Hi everyone. Hi, welcome back. It's Cynthia from It's Pouring Paint. I'm very excited today. I don't know if any of you know, but I'm getting married next year, and I've taken on a few of the projects myself, including the centerpieces. So I found these wonderful three-piece vases that came with the floating candle on Hudson's Bay, and they had a great sale going on. So I scooped them up because I do that kind of thing, even though it's still a year and a half away. And I am going to show you now what I've decided to do with each of these vases. So I've watched the string technique, and I really love the flowers that come out of it. And it just hit me one day, like I should really try it on the vases and see what that might look like, right? So so I went and tested a vase that I'd already was messing around with, and it came out like this. I can tell you I was thrilled about it. So I said to myself, all right, so the vases are going to be, of course, something like this. So I'm going to be putting one flower on each of the vase that will point out, because 2 flowers I think is going to be too much. And then I went ahead and reminded myself that each of these are going to be floating in some water, and I don't want to be covering up the candle. So to make a little flower, you know, just so it's underneath where it's going to go. So I cut each piece of string here to these sizes, and now I'm going to go ahead and put them in here because I'm going to apply the paint to them. And so this is the easiest way I've seen it done so far, and I think it makes sense. So I just got to make sure I keep these in order. I'll know as soon as I pull it out which is which anyways, and I can do a correction there and just use that vase. But so I'm going to put them in like this. Now here is the big question, and I've been thinking about it. I wanted to put maybe a little bit of white in it, just at the top, so it goes through. And I debated, and I'm thinking, you know what, I'm going to just do it, right? Because these are test vases. I got a lot of vases on that sale, so probably more than I need. So I said, I'm going to do it. So we're going to go ahead and now apply the paint. And what I've decided was to put and it's funny because they're 3 different sizes. So I have to rethink this now. I could put the paint at the bottom, and then it would just kind of pull through a little bit, which now I figure I have to do because I'm not going to be able to keep putting white in it. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Just going to go over this little bit right here with some paint. This is really simple, easy, inexpensive. So I'm telling you, if you've got a wedding coming up and you have the artistic bug, or you just kind of want to have something beautiful but doesn't have to cost you a lot, you can do this too. Literally, you don't even have to have like centerpiece vases. It doesn't even have to be for your wedding. I'm just saying that it can be. This can be an option for you. So I'm just going to put that little bit of, we're going to see how this one turns out, because as you can see in my test one, I did not have any white in it. It was just plain purple. But that was just a test. So let's see how this is going to turn out. Now this is the only purple I had too, which obviously does not match with my my candles. So I'm going to actually have to go out and buy a different purple. But again, as I said, this is a test one. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the first string. Now they are completely, actually, first of all, I'm going to, oh no, psych. I'm going to make sure that that they've been covered. That's all. And this is super easy to do. All right. I'm going to pull out the first one. Now it's a mishmash. I don't know which one I'm going to get. All right. It is the long one, I believe. So we're going to be doing this one first. Just going to dab off that. Now, in order to kind of get it straight, I'm just going to go ahead and start like this and see if I have to do anything. When it's dry, it is a whole lot more difficult, believe me, to to see that you can navigate this. So there it is, I've put it on, and now I am just going to pull it through. I like to do it this way, and there we have it. That's one. Anyway, and I'm just gonna clean up the bottom here. There you go. So the white is in there. This is supposed to stay up level. There we go. The white is in there. I don't know how I feel about it. I think that maybe next time, if I decide I do want the white in there, that I will go ahead and put it closer to the top part of it. I'm pulling my second string. It's like a guessing game. Which one do I have now? Oh, I have the second longest one. I'm going in reverse order. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Huh. This one I'm just going to do like that. Okay, let's just put that down there like that. And go ahead and pull it through. And voila! My second one. So I wasn't really thinking about how to balance them, but I think I have a solution now. All right, so there's two of them. I don't know what you think so far. We are going to do the last one. Now, I was thinking of maybe putting two on, one on either side of this vase, but I don't know. What do you tell me what you think? One might be enough, or maybe I put two on. This one was a little shorter, didn't get as much paint, but let's do it. And there is the third and final one. I'm just going to do a little correcting up here. That didn't correct it, by the way. That just made it a little worse. Let's see if I can't. That looks better anyways. So there you have it. There are the three different vases, different sizes. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of the purple, or not the purple, the white in it. Do you think maybe I should, well, you can see on this one, on the third one there, the smallest, it has more white in it than it in the second loop. But yeah, let me know what you think. I am going to take a small paintbrush and just kind of brush the, sorry, just gotta find one. This was kind of unexpected. But I'm just going to brush, because some of this has quite the buildup of paint. So I'm just going to do some correcting. Spread the paint about so it doesn't kind of look pooled. I don't really want to change anything, although I could. You know you could, right? You could always throw your own little designs in if you want, but who has the time for that? All right, so there I have it. Those are the three vases. I am going to bring you back when they're dry. I'll fill them up with water, and I may even light one of the candles. I may. We'll see. All right, see you in a bit. Hi, I'm back. So I was just looking at, because I had all this paint left, and I'm thinking, what am I going to do with this paint? And I thought, you know what? On this test vase, I'm going to switch up the colors. I'm going to put the white at the top and the purple at the bottom. Let me know. My daughter says she likes it better. Don't mind the bottom again. This is just the test. So there it is. There's the purple on top and the white. Here is the white on top and the purple. And it is for my centerpieces for my wedding, so maybe I had it wrong this whole time. And I'm going to switch it up now. Okay, we will see you soon. As soon as they dry, I'll be back. Hi guys, it's Cynthia from It's Pouring Paint again. So the flowers on the vases dried. I put the candles in. I just wanted to take an opportunity to show you what it looks like. I put it on a Lazy Susan. I will be having them on the mirror at the bottom, and this is what they look like. Looks kind of cool looking at the other ones on here through the glass from the other ones. So what do you think? Tell me. Do you love it? Do you hate it? You can't hate it. This is just gorgeous. Look at that. Now, remember that my daughter thinks that this one looks best. I didn't do anything with it because, as you know, it's just a test. It's a test vase there. So we have that look or this look. Oh, I think these are just going to be beautiful when they're all lit up. Let me know. Thanks for watching. Oh, you got me. I'm just going to do a quick little run through for you. So my hubby came down while I was filming that, and or my fiance, and he says, why don't you fill it halfway and then light it so when it's lit, it looks like it's coming up through the flower. There's just another option. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you want to like and subscribe to my channel, you'll see what's coming up next. And I have some fabulous bubble wrap kind of canvas that I'm going to do. It's going to be so interesting and exciting. I saw someone do it and I'm all for it. So see you next time.